It's Pepito time here on the candy aisle. Hey everyone, welcome to another review. My name is Jeff, and today we're looking at Pepitos Alfajor. Oh yes, the Alfajor returns again. So I recently did reviewed an Oreo Alfajor. And these alfajores, I mean, they're good, but they're getting a little weird. Some of these. So I gotta think that Pepitos is the brand name of Chips Ahoy in some places in South America. I picked this up in Argentina, and I think it's a little odd the why they call it Pepitos. I don't totally get it. So in Argentina, the alfajor or alfajores are, they're very popular little cake products, oftentimes with dulce de leche. Is that dulce de leche in this? I think. I wonder. So this is a chips. So Mondelez decided to capitalize on that, and they've made a couple of SKUs of some of their more popular brand names into, alfajor-esque products. So there was an Oreo one, there's this Pepitos one, and I also picked up a Milka one. But I think the Milka one will probably be good. This one I'm not so sure about. I found that the Oreo one also was a little more cookie than cake, which I think I kind of prefer these to be the alfajores to be a bit more cake-like. But this is a ×3, so it's got the 3 layers, and then I do think that's dulce de leche in the middle of it. But I guess with Chips Ahoy style cookies. Odd though, Chips Ahoy are certainly not known for any kind of a filling. they're just chocolate chip cookies. Oh well, I guess we'll see what this is. The weird thing though that I was wondering is why is it not called Chips Ahoy? I mean, I get that Chips Ahoy is sort of a weird name. And sometime last year I did a review of Chips Ahoy, just standard classic Chips Ahoy cookie. And the origins of that name are a little convoluted. I mean, the most likely sort of reasoning behind it is you could say, ships ahoy, if you're seeing a ship. Maybe that doesn't translate. That's fine. I get that maybe you'd want a different name, but why Pepitos? So if I look up Pepitos in Google, it says that this means nuggets. But from my knowledge, and I looked this up, I was confirming it, Pepitos or a pepita is a sandwich, right? It's a kind of a sandwich. It says it's from Venezuela traditionally, but I know I've had it in the United States, and it's like a street sandwich that you would get, right? Varying kinds of bread, different kinds of meat. I've had it with steak, and I've seen it with pork or chicken. It's like a street sandwich that you would buy, like nothing crazy. Maybe with a flatbread. Maybe flatbread? I don't know. I don't think I had it with a flatbread. But anyway, you can get them. But it's called a Pepito. So isn't it confusing that this is especially somewhere like Venezuela, where they have Pepitos, they have alfajors. If they have an alfajor in Venezuela and it's called Pepitos, isn't that not confusing with the sandwich from Venezuela called Pepitos? Let me know. These are things I worry and wonder about, guys. I do like the design work here. This is very colorful, not colorful, but very there's lots going on here. Anyway, lots of stuff happening. Oh, okay. You can pause there if you want to read that. And then I think, there's a nutritional yada yada down here if anyone is interested as well. You can have a look at that. But, it's an alfajor. It's not, we don't need to overanalyze it. Okay, there it is. As usual, enrobed in chocolat. Pepitos can mean nuggets, right, as well. That's what Google translated it to, nuggets. So maybe that refers to the chips, but they have the word chips in Spanish, right, as well? I don't mean chips like potato chips. Those are, what were they? What were they in Spanish? Papa fritas. That's what they call them at least in Argentina, that's what they call them. I don't think that's what they call them in Spain, actually. But anyway, it doesn't matter, guys. It's a 3-layer cookie with presumably dulce de leche in the middle. Let's give it a try. Oh. Is that dulce de leche? It doesn't taste like it. I think it's it's like it's like a chocolate ganache or something, like a frosting. I don't think that's dulce de leche. If it is, it's really minimal. It's very thin no matter what it is. This is really dry. This is like... I'm falling apart in my hands. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. This is not made for this form factor. Now, don't get me wrong. Chips Ahoy cookies are crumbly. They can be, certainly. This is like far drier than a normal Chips Ahoy cookie, though. And while it is, like, it's not terrible or anything, it's a cookie, but it doesn't taste at all like a Chips Ahoy cookie. Not that I'm used to. I wonder if I bought like just a box of Pepitos cookies when I was there, if they would have tasted like this. I'm going to guess no. No. I would never taste a cookie, like just the cookie portion of it. Because like, honestly, this filling, this frosting stuff, it's nominal. It's not really heavily involved in the flavor. In fact, the outer layer of chocolate makes a bigger difference on the overall impact on the overall flavor than whatever this is that's supposed to be like in between the layers, which is disappointing that I don't think it is dulce de leche. I think it's some sort of frosting or ganache or something. But the cookie, if I just had that cookie, I would never guess that that's a Chips Ahoy cookie. Now, I don't eat Chips Ahoy all the time, but like, you know when you taste it, right? I think you do. It doesn't have the same it doesn't have the same texture. It doesn't have the same it's just drier. It's drier. That's the biggest thing. It's a lot drier. And maybe that's got something to do. I think I felt the same way about the Oreo Alfajor. I wonder if that has something to do with the manufacturing process of it in this form factor. I don't think either this or the Oreo are served super well by being in this form. I kind of get why you would do it, especially considering how popular these treats are in Argentina. I won't speak for the rest of South America, but like they were very, very popular. But I don't think that this is the brand that was this one in particular is the most popular one. I don't know, guys. I mean, like, I can't say that it's terrible because it's still like, it's still not bad. It's still kind of tasty, but it doesn't evoke the classic Pepitos that I grew up with. No. So I don't think this lives up to what it potentially could be. I don't know. I guess I didn't have super high expectations to begin with. Maybe more importantly, it just doesn't really evoke the brand. So that kind of bugs me. Although I like this design work and I understand the intent, I understand why you would do it. I don't think the execution is that great. So I'm not going to, rail on it too hard because it's still okay. Like, I don't think you're going to be totally disappointed if you were to get this, but I don't think it's living up to what it potentially could be. So for me, I'm going to rate the Pepitos Alfajor times 3. I guess maybe, I don't know if there's another version of this. I'm going to rate it a 3 out of 5. Kind of a mid, very mid, this whole thing. That's sort of where I'm landing on it. Why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments below? Have you had this product? Do you know about this product? Does anyone have any further insight on the Pepitos mystery, the word, why that is the brand name down there, and what's going on? I'm just curious. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. I will check you next time. Bye-bye.